Imagine waking up in prison, and before the day ends, you are standing in a palace. That's exactly what happened to Joseph. For 2 years, Joseph waited, forgotten, ignored. But one night, the most powerful man in Egypt had a dream, and that dream would unlock Joseph's destiny. Before we begin, comment this: God can change everything in one day. Let's continue. One night, Pharaoh had a strange dream. He stood beside the Nile River. 7 healthy cows came out of the water, strong, beautiful. Then 7 other cows appeared, thin, weak, hungry, and suddenly, the thin cows ate the healthy cows. Pharaoh woke up, confused. He fell asleep again. Another dream appeared. 7 full heads of grain grew strong. Then 7 thin heads of grain grew beside them, and the thin grain swallowed the healthy grain. Pharaoh woke up again. This time, he was deeply troubled. The next morning, Pharaoh called the wisest men in Egypt, magicians, advisors, dream readers. "Explain my dream," he commanded. But no one could, not one person. Silence filled the palace. Then suddenly, the cupbearer remembered something. A moment from 2 years ago. A young prisoner, a man who explained dreams perfectly. Joseph, the cupbearer, stepped forward. "I remember someone," and Pharaoh immediately gave an order. "Bring him here." Guards rushed to the prison. "Joseph, come quickly." He was shaved, cleaned, given new clothes. Within hours, Joseph stood before Pharaoh, a king, a ruler of millions. Pharaoh looked at him carefully. "I hear you can explain dreams." Joseph shook his head. "I cannot, but God can." And Joseph listened to the dream. Then he spoke. "The dreams mean the same thing. 7 years of great harvest are coming. Then 7 years of terrible famine. Food will disappear, but there is a solution. Store grain during the good years. Prepare for the famine." The room became silent. Pharaoh was amazed. Pharaoh looked at his advisors. Who is wiser than this man? No one spoke. So Pharaoh made a shocking decision. "You will be in charge." Joseph could hardly believe it. The slave, the prisoner, now ruler of Egypt. Pharaoh gave him a royal ring, fine clothing, a chariot. People bowed as Joseph passed. The dreamer was no longer forgotten. The dreamer had become a leader. But the biggest test was still coming. Because one day, Joseph's brothers would walk into Egypt, hungry, desperate, and not knowing. The brother they betrayed was now the ruler. The boy they sold now held the power to save them or destroy them.